Yoshi, aka Jurassic Fanatic, and look at what I found! Yeah, it's THERIZINOSAURUS. This is the second Jurassic World Dominion toy we will be reviewing on the channel. Once again, I don't know who he is. I stumbled across this at my local Walmart. I found 2 of them, gave one to my neighbor, and I was just going to Walmart to get boxes to ship things out, and this beautiful specimen was on the shelf, and then I found another one like all the way at the top. So very exciting to have another Dominion toy before the official release date, and that being THERIZINOSAURUS. So without further ado, let's get into this. Here it is in the box. Okay, let's do a quick preview. We have the Jurassic World Dominion logo in the left. We have THERIZINOSAURUS in the middle. Sound slashing. Okay, and then we have this image showing the action feature and what it does, and then the barcode on the front, and then we have THERIZINOSAURUS in the open box packaging style. Speaking of this open box packaging style, it made a lot of noise the entire time. Like, this thing was making noise the entire way, walking to the register and at the register and then walking to my car. It was very fun. And then this is Rexy. Ooh, Rexy. And then we have more pictures to show the action features, and it shows that there's sound. Oh, I know there's sound. Yep, I figured that out real quick. And then it shows the DNA tag. And then Velociraptor Blue as an example on how the DNA tag works in the app. And I think this is the first time I've ever seen the app displayed on the front of the box. So that's very interesting indeed. And the artwork in the back is super nice. It seems to be a landscape in the dark, and there seems to be like electrical wires or something, like the power lines. The Dominion logo without the word, just a T-Rex in the amber silhouette logo thing. Okay. See, this is what I mean. You like move it like in the slightest and it makes noise. Okay. This is the Jurassic World logo in the left-hand side on the back of the box, and then we have more of these images telling you what to do. We have this picture of a finger telling you to push. I think that's what it's telling you to do. I don't know. And slashes, it looks like slashing action. Haciendo ataque. Sorry if I butchered that really badly. Il passe a l'attaque. Okay, sorry guys. I don't speak those languages, okay? I only speak Chinese and English. Okay, sound slashing. THERIZINOSAURUS. And here's the app again, and then the scan code again, and then the thing telling you about it. And then here's a cross-sell of Rexy, which, guys, just to make you aware, I don't plan on getting this because I have too many T-Rexes, so yeah. We have the empowering the next generation to play, yada 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 yada. Not for 3 and under. Question mark. Ontario. We have the Pyroraptor on the side. That seems like it's going to be a consistent thing. And let me show you the bottom of the box, and I guarantee this is going to make sound in the process of doing that. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. Okay. Here's the bottom. Here is the UPC code and the product number. And it doesn't have an assortment number because it's its own thing, so that's kind of cool. And as I can see, the feet are screwed in on the bottom because it has this perforated edge. So, without further ado... Okay, I got it without it making noise. Okay, without further ado, let's get THERIZINOSAURUS out of the box. Right, hopefully this angle is good enough because I was messing around with the tripod for a hot minute, and this is what we're gonna get because I don't do anything on a table. It's a whole vibe. Okay, anyway, we just cut these strings. I'm not using an X-Acto knife today. It's crazy. I actually took out the scissors. Okay, thank you for that. Okay. There we go. And then now we just have to unscrew the feet. Also, I noticed there's this thing. I didn't point that out before. I think it indicates that you move the tail around. You don't even have to move the tail around. You just have to move it in the slightest and it makes noise. Okay. Okay. All right. Just like all the big dinosaurs, they tend to have this on the box for you, which is actually very convenient. It makes it very... It doesn't have the typical plastic thingies! It's just a cardboard thing. Do you guys remember the twisty plastic things? That's what I was expecting. Wow, I'm so flabbergasted. I say that word too much, guys. Like... Yeah, anyway. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, we got another string right here. Let's... Okay, alright. Yep. No holes on the bottom of the footsies. Okay, yeah, ooh, and then they hid the instruction manual. Ooh, you know, I do like to show instruction manuals on my channel because nobody else does, and they're fun. So, we'll do that real quick. No, they went back to the button cell batteries. Rest in peace. Oh, guys, the button cell batteries are the death of me. I thought they were making a change with the T-Rex that had the 2 AA's or something like that. I thought we were making progress. I thought we were gonna have an industrial revolution here. It looks like we've taken a turn for the worst. It's fine. It's fine. They last a while for me, but then they're like such a pain to like replace them because they're always like really bad quality and you buy new ones and they're all dead somehow. They're not as reliable as AA's or AAA's is what I'm trying to say, but yeah. Here we go. Here we go. And then the whole liability issue of please don't choke on it. Please don't eat it. We're not liable for if you die from our product. Alright, we covered all that. We can move on to the actual dinosaur itself. Here is a THERIZINOSAURUS out of the box. I'm going to do the best I can to give you a nice clear look. It can stand on its own without the help of its claws. You can put the claws down too, but it does stand. It's standing right now without the claws on the floor. But this is what it looks like. It's like a giant borb. It is the Edward Scissorhands of dinosaurs, okay? Or the Terror Claws Skeletor of dinosaurs. Why do I have to make a reference to THERIZINOSAURUS in the other video and then I have to make a reference to Skeletor in this video? Anyway, I just have to for some weird reason, but yeah, I'm just gonna let you look at it. There we go. Here we go. It's got 2 cuts here. It doesn't look that bad though. Mattel usually does a good job at making their cuts not look atrocious, unlike the Hasbro era. The Second Great Depression. The claws are bendy, but they're not super rubbery. They're not sharp, but they're not like when I touch it, it's not like it's like bending like crazy, you know what I mean? There's a lot of articulation points here, kind of like the superposable indoraptor, because I see the ball joint at the wrist. We'll go over like articulation soon. Here's like the skull shape. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know much about THERIZINOSAURUS, so I don't know like how this looks. I should probably compare it to what it looks like in the movie. It is shown in the trailer. But in terms of actual THERIZINOSAURUses, I know they're feathered, but like I don't know how accurate this is or not. But it's a cool color scheme. I like that. It looks good overall if you don't compare it to anything. Let me see in terms of proportions of the body. I'd say the tail needs to be a little longer. That's always an issue with the Mattel dinosaurs, is the tail is just always short to fit in the box usually. Here's this thing. Okay, this is the DNA scan code that comes out. Here you go, guys. There it is. It's out in full now, and it's right here. And then you can just push this down. I guess it doesn't look as hideous on here because it's a bigger dinosaur. Alrighty, let's go into the action feature and the sounds that you've already heard a lot before even getting to here. Whoa, guys, are you seeing this? Look how bright this is. Whoa. Wow, I wish I knew this earlier. Alrighty, wow, I'm very impressed. Here he is. She is. Here is THERIZINOSAURUS. Let's just get on with the action feature because obviously we kind of are seeing it already. Okay, it seems like there is a button on the tail, which I actually did not notice until now. It's right here. Here it is. Here it is. This, I'm pretty sure, will control the mouth. Like, that's what it usually will do. Let's see. Oh, it does. I didn't think it would control the neck too. Why is it blue? Okay. I wish the jaw opened more, but I think that's as far as it actually does open. Oh, look, now I can give you a better view of the mouth because it looks a lot better. There. It does that thing where the sound cuts when you do something else. I don't like that. I like it when the sound continues no matter what. I think the indoraptor sounds continue no matter what you do afterwards, but this one cuts. It doesn't play like it doesn't play with the movement. It kind of plays on its own. 'Cause like you can shake it around a lot before the sound even starts. It doesn't have up and down at all, so it just slashes side to side. It doesn't have the rotation like the indoraptor has, so it seems to do the side to side and then the like the mouth thing. That's kind of weird. Does that dinosaur actually do that? I feel like that's like kind of weird, but okay, that's basically the gist of it. Fun, interesting. I don't know what the... Oh, thank God. They changed the way the speaker looks. It doesn't look like that hideous amalgamation that we had before. Did I even say that word right? I don't even know. Like, guys, if anyone was here for the 2019 Jurassic World era, we know of the hideous sculpt or whatever the hell they came up with there. It was big dummy yikes, very, like, trypophobia warning, okay? Yeah, and it seems like they put the batteries here. Wow, if they chose to put the batteries here, we might have gotten those double A's, but I guess, this is modeled a lot like the Indoraptor, though. The Indoraptor had the batteries in the tail, and then the cuts in the body. I'm not a fan of those batteries, whatever. Okay, I suppose we can go into an articulation run. Attempt to without making noise, but I find that very hard to believe. So... okay, so here are the claws. I'm trying so freaking hard to not make any noise. I'm like holding the body still. Okay, here's the claws. The wrist swivels. Swivel, swivel, swivel. And then it hinges. Hinge. Bends. Bends. Whoa, it goes down far. It's like, ah, Stacy. I just got my nails did. Okay, anyway. Yeah, that's what the wrists do. Looking like a whole vibe. It looks like the world's longest fingernails, like in the Guinness Book of World Records. I should just put a picture side by side. Spot the difference. Wow, so funny. Wow, I'm such a comedian. Not really. Okay, do any of you even find my videos funny? Like, I find them funny. My friend finds them funny. Who knows? Maybe nobody else does. Here are the wrists. The wrists are on the same type of joint because you can do the swivel. Ah! Really? Really, you ruined my moment. Okay. And then, let's go 360. Wow, that must have felt weird. Okay. And then hinge. Hinge. Hinge, 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 hinge. Guys, if you ever have stuck joints, do not break it. Use hot water. Use hot water. Use hot water. Microwave water for about a minute or so, or maybe 2 or 3 minutes, and the joint will loosen. Do not break your joints. Rest in peace to all the grab and growl Indoraptors of 2019. To all the people who did not understand that concept. This is also the same exact joint, but it's inserted into the body, so that allows for hinging. Oh my god. Look at that. It's like, okay, anyway. And then swiveling. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Rotation. Rotation. Okay, the other side is the same. Alright, let's move on to the thigh. Okay. We do have the in and out. Love the in and out. That is so nice that Mattel does the in and out thing because like nobody else has ever done that. So it is such a vibe. It is so weird not having a scan code on the bottom of the foot. Okay, and then you done? All right, and then the knee rotates and then bends about that much, bends forward about that much. It doesn't really do anything. I suppose it's enough. Look at this, look at this. It moves like a whole centimeter. I mean, I guess it can move further, but I don't know why you would. Okay, I don't know what the point of that is. I guess maybe it helps in the slightest. And then the you're gonna make noise, aren't you? Okay, and then the just kidding, just kidding. There's no rotation at the ankle. It's just a cut. I guess one of the inaccuracies that I know right off the bat, even though I don't know much about this dinosaur, is it did not have feet like this. I know for a fact. It had more of like bird-like feet than the reptile T-Rex type feet. I mean, these aren't T-Rex feet, but they're like dinosaur feet. T-Rex hands. Okay, but this definitely had more of the bird feet because it's the whole like feathered vibe and stuff. But yeah, that's the articulation. Technically, mouth opens like this. Doesn't stay open though, so you gotta do the classic toothpick trick. Head does articulate. I didn't even think about that at all. It does. It moves about that much, and then it moves about that much here. Okay. And then up that much. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then side, 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 side. Okay, there we go. There's our articulation run, and then all these cuts play into the action feature. So, yada yada yada. Alrighty, that was my look at the Mattel Jurassic World Dominion THERIZINOSAURUS slashing and roaring THERIZINOSAURUS. What is it? Sound slashing THERIZINOSAURUS. It looks great. I really like it. I was really excited to find it. I'm so impressed with how bright this is right now. I wish I learned this earlier. Sorry guys, I like comment about the look of it a lot. Anyway, this is the THERIZINOSAURUS. It looks really good. I like it for what it is. The people who are obsessed with the accuracies of dinosaurs might cringe. But hey, at least they won't cringe as much as the velociraptors, right? Right. Anyway, okay. Yeah, here it is. What was I gonna say? I thought I was gonna say something. Oh, I know what I was gonna say. I hate to be lame, but something tells me that this is not gonna last long with batteries in it. Okay, I'm like, I hate to be that lame person, but this one just gives me the vibes that I'm not going to be able to withstand having batteries for too much longer. So, yeah, here, I'll give you like one last look. I'm going to paint the nails of this. What should I paint them? Should I paint them black? I've been painting all the dinosaur nails that aren't painted. It's a lot of fun. If you want to see the video of that, I actually made one. It's kind of a literal joke, but if you want to see it, I do have one. So, yes, here it is. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. Are you going to pick up THERIZINOSAURUS? Are you excited for THERIZINOSAURUS? What Dominion toy are you most excited to pick up on April 17th? Or have you guys found any before April 17th and have been able to purchase them? Let me know in the comments below. And until next time, I will see you later. Bye! Ice the gang. Had to ice the gang. So much ice. Had to ice the lane. So much ice. Had to ice the lane.